FAGACE has been taking so many interventions in Rwanda in order to contribute to the country's sustainable and inclusive economic growth. This is an opportunity for me to thank the partner bank with which FAGACE is already working to support the Rwanda economy and invite others to follow. It is also an opportunity for me to thank the bank which have already submitted requests for guarantee to the fund and whose applications are being examined. I trust that your presence here will allow us to address all aspects of the problem of risk sharing between banks and FAGACE in the financing of projects in Rwanda and to define together the appropriate mechanism to put in place to facilitate joint intervention here in Kigali, in Rwanda in general.
Our special gratitude goes to the government of Rwanda that invests its resources into this fund, whose mission is to participate in economic and social development and the fight against poverty in its member states by facilitating the mobilization of credits in favor of both public and private sectors. The theme of this forum, a strategy to boost financing in Rwanda, resonates with our wider national development plans to increase financing to the private sector despite recently faced challenges during COVID. To be able to do this, it is essential for financial institutions to look into all available opportunities that can reduce contracted risks while financing different businesses and embrace those that will positively impact financial inclusion in Rwanda. Part of the mission of the Rwanda Bankers Association is to strengthen relationships with the financial sector stakeholders. This meeting comes in time to allow members of the Rwanda Bankers Association and other stakeholders to present and to better grasp possible benefits that each one of these issues offer. Partnering with guarantee funds, given the prevailing regulatory requirements in terms of provisions, would have a major impact on profitability for banks themselves. We're delighted to be part of this meeting and glad to partner with FAGACE in improving financial inclusion in Rwanda and remain committed to partnering with like-minded institutions to achieve more together. Joint efforts are required by all key stakeholders in the private sector, ministries, agencies, development organizations to be proactive, to create proactive cooperation between all partners to address identified market shortcomings and make up the gaps. Most importantly, let's hear from FAGACE and learn what we can do to achieve more together.
The importance of this gathering has a very long historical background. As you know, our country's economic transformation that is supposed to lead us to a middle class or upper middle class status very soon in 2035. The transformation itself has a long history over the last 28 years. As you know, the economy started from scratch, and so far economic development has been led by public sector-led investments. Since 1994, the government stepped up public investment in a bid to revitalize the economy of Rwanda in the absence of a viable private sector. But since then, there has been significant developments in private sector development in this country, and we have seen the structure of the economy changing from an agriculture-based economy to a service-based economy as it stands today.
This is a call to action. Those of you that are representing financial institutions and my senior colleagues within the industry, go back, take this data, have a look at your portfolios and see where we can use these means to assist our industry in bringing finance closer to the people that need it. And I would encourage all of you to use this and take advantage of the facilities that have been given to you. The more we talk about it, the more we advocate, the more we advertise the fact that we have these support mechanisms, the more we can do for growth within the sector.
FAGACE, the African Guarantee and Economic Cooperation Fund, was founded in 1977, here in Kigali. This year, 2022, we are celebrating our 45th anniversary. That FAGACE has already 45th year. And FAGACE has 14 country members, with Rwanda included. We met with the private sector, and today we are meeting with bank in order to collaborate with them to see the best way how to work together in order to boost financing in Rwanda. We have two types of guarantee that we offer to banks. We have the first one, technically, that we call portfolio guarantee, that we offer to bank in order to help bank address the issue of SME financing. And the second one is what we call individual guarantee. That this is the guarantee that we issue for a particular project that is referred to FAGACE by bank. We are working together with the Financial Authority Market in order to make sure that we issue as well what we call we guarantee bond issue on financial market. We do that in the Western Africa region, in Central Africa region as well, and we are discussing together with the Financial Authority here in order to make sure that in the next coming month we will be able to issue guarantee for bond on financial market. So far, we have supported a lot of private project here in Rwanda. We are working together with bank, but bank receive a fee from private sector. Private sector are the ones who refer fee to the bank. We decided to meet the private sector, discuss with them, and let them know that FAGACE is ready to help them, to work together with them in order to help the bank finance their project. We are open to work with all banks. Working with them is the best way, is the only way to boost financing. Because whoever has a project, a file, you must refer your files to a bank. When the bank receives a file, after assessing the file, if the bank agree to finance the project, the bank will then refer the file to FAGACE to seek FAGACE guarantee. This is the best way to work in partnership with the banks, with private sector, with government and so on, in order to, with all stakeholders, to make sure that we work together to boost the financing in the country.